It's Chio in the morning, Wire 96.5. And ladies and gentlemen, this man's first album, in my own words, debuted, this is huge, at #1 on the Billboard 200, selling over 301,000 copies in just 1 week. He's written songs for people like Rihanna, the legend, Mary J. Blige, Mario Vasquez, Beyonce, and many others. In addition to him mastering the music arena both behind stage and on stage, he's also starred in the hit movie Stomp the Yard. Last year, the Billboard Awards gave him the title Male R&B Hip Hop Artist of the Year. Please welcome, in studio, on the Chio in the Morning Show, Grammy-nominated artist, Ne-Yo, baby! Yeah!
Goodness gracious.
Well, you know, you're Puerto Rican. I got to hook it up. You're a little bit. I mean, that's...
And Asian.
Oh, that's right. You got a little Asian in there?
Let's go.
Yeah, man. Chinese.
Wow. So, like mom and dad Puerto Rican, or what is the actual mix?
My dad is black and Chinese. My mom is just black, as far as I know. You know what?
I ain't Puerto Rican.
The whole Puerto Rican thing is a rumor. It's a rumor.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Puerto Rican.
Honestly, how much?
Let's end the interview right now.
How much of your success do you attribute to the Chinese side?
All of it. Absolutely.
Right on! Tony Fat Shay.
How did you come up with Ne-Yo from Schaefer C. Smith?
Well, I didn't. A producer friend of mine gave me that name. It's a reference from the movie The Matrix, of course. He said, in his opinion, I see music the way Ne-Yo sees The Matrix, which was a little corny when he first said it to me. I did not hesitate to tell him, that's corny, don't call me that. But he just kept calling me it, and it stuck, you know, so.
That's hot.
Hi, my name is Ne-Yo now.
Great radio name, too. Ne-Yo in the morning. It's Ne-Yo and Chio, everybody.
No, but it is the black version because it's Ne-Yo.
That's right.
Exactly.
So, Ne-Yo, how did the whole writing thing come about? You've written for a bunch of big-time stars.
Yeah, man. Well,
So
I mean,
that started first, right?
Yeah, the writing thing. Well, actually, I was trying to be an artist first, and that didn't pan out. So then I decided, okay, well, I want to do music, but the whole artist thing is a headache. So let me just back away from that and do the writing thing. My first placement was a song that went to Marcus Houston called "That Girl." That was actually supposed to be my first single when I was an artist on Columbia Records. But what happened? The Columbia Records thing turned out to be, if nothing else, a learning experience. So after I left the label, they sold a song to him. So it was kind of an accidental introduction into the whole writing thing. Like, had I not, got screwed over at that label over there, they would have never sold a song to Marcus Houston. I would have never got that placement. I would have never really tried to pursue the whole writing thing. So.
And everything happened.
Thank you, Columbia Records, for screwing me over.
Everything happens for a reason.
Absolutely.
And it all panned out. Now, I'm thinking, first of all, quick question. The writer is the one that gets the bulk of the money, correct? If it's a hit song. Am I correct?
Yes, you are correct, yes.
So my man's got it going on right here.
Yeah.
Now, I'm thinking if I got your talent, I'm
Sorry, that was just a natural laugh. I didn't mean to mock you.
I'm thinking I want to write all these songs like for myself. You know what I'm saying? And get like double whammy.
Right.
You know what I mean? How come you got a lot of #1 songs. You've written #1 songs for other people. Why not just you do it? Or maybe you need like a female voice for certain songs, like Irreplaceable.
Well,
can a guy do that song? Maybe change it a little bit.
You know what? The funny thing is, when I first wrote the song, the song was not originally written for Beyonce. It was just a song that me and the guys from Stargate put together. And when I first demoed it, I demoed it from a male's perspective. But those lyrics on a male come across kind of mean and a little brash and cocky. But on a woman, they come across empowering. So when I let Beyonce hear it, we tweaked a couple lyrics here and there so that it could really be her thing. And then she put the Beyonce stamp on it and made it what it is. But I mean, just writing for other people. The cool thing about writing for other people is that I get to kind of embody that person. No pun intended with that whole thing. As fun as it would be to embody Beyonce. Moving right along.
Speaking of Beyonce, how do you feel when artists don't give you the proper credit? I know in a concert that she did, she kind of, before she sang the song Irreplaceable, she said, "Hey, I just want to shout out to my girls, be strong. I wrote this song for you guys." And it was kind of like, what? How can you say that when really the credit should be for you? And how do you feel about that?
Well, I know Beyonce personally, and I know for a fact that she wasn't trying to discredit me with that. It's okay. For example, the song "Let Me Love You" that I wrote for Mario.
Right.
I didn't write that song by myself. I co-wrote that song with another writer. His name is Cam Hoof. He's one of Scott Storch's writers. Scott Storch produced the joint. Now, if you ask me, did I write the song? I'll say yeah, because I did write it. I didn't write it alone, but I did write it. The same way if you ask Cam Hoof if he wrote the song, he'll say yeah. You know, it's just about, you know, she was at a show, the spotlight was on her. I don't expect her to then turn the spotlight on to me, you know, wherever the hell I am in the world.
Well, that's cool.
You know, so it wasn't like she was trying to discredit me or take any credit. It is a co-write. I wrote the lyrics. She put together the melody and the vocal arrangement. So that makes it a co-write.